DG, what's up? My bad, y'all setting the kids up. Everybody come on in the building. We got a lot to talk about. It is crazy today. Sorry, y'all, we got company. And they still got their stuff out back there. So I'm gonna be glitchy today. I'm gonna be real glitchy today. Matter of fact, let me see if the other one worked better. Because it glitches a lot on this one. See if the other one worked better. Am I glitching? Am I glitching? No. Don't look too glitchy on this one. I look foggy, but I'm not too glitchy. And I didn't shave yet neither. I'm out here looking like YP point 2.0. My wife been bullshitting on twisting my hair. I gotta wait until she twisted my hair to do my shape up. You know, you don't want to do the shape up, and then you get your shit twisted, and you still got little hairs and shit sticking out. So I'm trying to wait for her to do my hair. She was having contractions today, so she's at the hospital right now. But the good news is she was having contractions at her appointment. She had an appointment today, and she started having contractions at the appointment. So she was in the right place when she started having the motherfucker. Trip C is still in the studio. Um, we got a whole lot to talk about. So hit that like button. Come on in. Hit that like button. Come on in. Wait. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Come on in the room. I say, come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor. Write out all my scripture. Bring me all my medicine. Am I wrong?
We got a whole lot to talk about today. The TD Jake situation is escalating. Tasha K is getting sued again. And this time it's somebody with more money than did way more money than what Cardi B had. You going down this time, Tasha. You thought Cardi? No. Go watch it, but go watch. No. Go do what you watching your little tablet thing. Come on, because that noise can't be in the background. Or that noise can your noise from your tablet can't be in the background. You playing stuff that can get my stuff copyrighted, even though you don't know what the hell copyright. I don't like that. And I'm sorry, y'all. I just go with the glitching because I don't like the blood the fogginess of it. It looks weird. Um, Yeah, he said, have you ever been swallowed? He got swallowed. at Diddy party. Yo, that nigga was playing pocket pool while that dude was twerking. I don't know if y'all saw that Rango video. We're gonna play that, but that nigga was playing pocket pool. You know what? I'll just turn this motherfucker off right now. That nigga was playing pocket pool, spanking his monkey. Yeah, but I want to no go in the room. You're not, this live ain't for no kids. Time I go live, you want to sit on my lap. This one ain't for the kids. This one is you can't listen to this one. Daughter trying to take over my live again. What's that one channel that's always saying, "Whoa, champ, champ"? Kevin Hart, sure. Tasha K for extortion. And you need to proofread your shit, bro. You didn't spell Sue, you spelled short. Champ, champ. Always calling it, "Yeah, whoa, champ." Go watch TV. Hold on, y'all. Goddamn kids. Playing with them all day. I've been playing with them all day long. I finally sit them down, get them quiet, and watch and turn on their TV. Let them watch they show on my TV. As soon as I say, "What's up, family?" all of a sudden everybody up in the alert want to sit on my lap. Get your ass back in the goddamn room. Yeah, get your ass back there. All right, we're gonna give it another minute or two. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, family. That helps the video. We gotta get these numbers back up. I knew the numbers was gonna die a little bit once Farrell died out. But that's how it is when you switch lanes. What they say? Hey, what was they asking me in my comments, y'all? What was that question they was asking me? What you gonna do when young Pharaoh dies out? What wasn't they asking me that? Yeah, make mop that like button. Make mop that like button like Charleston White and young Pharaoh. What was they saying to me? Kev, Mr. Switchy, what was they telling me? Max, you definitely was here for that. What was they telling me? What you gonna do when young Pharaoh ain't nobody to talk about no more? Did I not do what I was going to do when he died out? Talk about somebody else. The fuck? The fuck? God damn. These motherfuckers is retarded out here nowadays. What you gonna do? Find the next story to talk about, like every goddamn news outlet and journalist that report on stories and situations. Yeah, right, Can we keep it pushing around here? Shadow, what's up? So, I think we're gonna go ahead and get it started. Tashi K, fuck around and found out again. She just can't stop running her mouth. No, say homie. No, say homie. No, say homie. She can't stop running her mouth. No, say homie. She just out here running her mouth. She just out here running her mouth. And Kevin Hart said, "Okay, you want to run your mouth? Lawsuit, lawsuit. My lawyers is way better than Cardi B's." That's what Kevin Hart's saying right now. Oh, you want to play? That's what we doing. You gonna get my assistant up in there? You gonna get my assistant up in there? Lawsuit. Like it'd be different if you was going after people who are really fucking evil. Kevin Hart ain't do nothing to nobody yet, because you never know in Hollywood. Kevin Hart ain't do nothing to nobody yet that we know of. But we don't want to put that energy on him. But he ain't do nothing to nobody. What you fucking with Kevin Hart for? What Kevin Hart do? You all been hitting his business. You reaching for business that in places where you shouldn't be reaching, and that's what keep fucking you up. That's what keep fucking her up. She don't know how to stay out of people. So matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all choose one. What y'all want to talk about first? Um, one for Kevin Hart suing Tasha K. Two for TD Jakes caught on camera playing pocket pool while this security guard or whatever police officer, whatever the dude was in uniform, was twerking. Did a full split, dropped it like it was hot. Nigga had his whole dick in his hand. Nigga had his whole meat in his hand. Hold up, gotta get my funny leaves up. And I got one for Kevin Hart, Tasha K. Hold on, do I gotta do it again? Y'all niggas be sleeping in the chat.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Don't worry, I'll wait. Y'all niggas be sleeping in the chat. All right, so I picked the right one to start with. He said, "My bad, I'm working. I know what you doing, Max. On the night shift, night shits, night shift. I said night shits, night shift. I'm trying to stop cussing, y'all. All right, so let's see what's going on here with this Tasha K Kevin Hart situation. What channel is this? Shout out to uh, is that Tessa Tales or Tisa Tales? I don't know if it's Tessa or Tisa, but this is a very kind of a big channel. Got 277 subscribers. So shout out to her, man. Shout out to her. Crazy thing about it, she dropped this video 2 hours ago. Crazy thing about it is, I was debating if I was actually still gonna go live today, and I was like, you know what? Let me go on YouTube, see what's going on here. And the first thing I see was Tasha K getting sued. I'm like, getting sued? Who the fuck suing her now? I wasn't really paying attention. Then when I saw Kevin Hart, I immediately went to StreamYard and changed my title and went live 5 minutes later.
Y'all, Tasha K cannot catch a break. Y'all, it is Christmas. Kevin Hart is suing Tasha K. I repeat.
Wait, the fact that you said Tasha K cannot catch a break. No. Don't victimize her. Don't victimize that girl. It ain't Tasha K. That's not catching the break. Tasha K bringing this stuff on herself. You trying to be the next, you trying to be YouTube Wendy Williams, and then not realizing all the lawsuits that came with it. You know how many times Wendy Williams got sued? The only difference is every time Wendy Williams got sued, she had a huge company backing her. And by the time, she got big, she had enough money to defend herself. But yeah, back when she was on her radio days, she had a radio company backing her. when she had her talk show, she had the network backing her. But you on your own doing this. You better leave them folks alone. She bringing this on herself. Don't victimize this girl.
Kevin Hart has filed a lawsuit against Tasha K for extortion and defamation. That's right, y'all. Extortion and defamation, baby.
Yeah, that is definitely like why are you putting this business out here? Kevin Hart assistant claims he once borrowed $1 million from his manager over his gambling addiction. Why like he not hurting nobody? Did he pay it back? I'm pretty sure the man paid it back. He wasn't hurting nobody. Like what was the need for you to go tell that to the world? What was the need for that? All the stuff that's going on behind these closed doors in these celebrity rooms and parties. Gambling is the least. That make that man look like an angel compared to all the stuff that's going on behind closed doors. You still making that nigga look like an angel compared to all the other celebrities. And the fact that he's upset about that lets you know that he doesn't really get into stuff. Because I wouldn't really be mad about that. Like, so what? I gambled. I borrowed $1 million. I gave it back. That wouldn't be something I'd be too upset about. Even be upset about. That's how you know he's not into that. It was a mistake for him. And you're bringing up his past mistakes that aren't really hurting anybody but himself and his conscience. Because it obviously is eating at his conscience if he got mad at that. But I'm pretty sure there was more.
Hey, for extortion and defamation. That's right.
Extortion says, it says Kevin Hart sues Tasha. I didn't even read this part. For extortion, says Tasha demanded $250,000 to not run the story. That's not the first time we heard that, though. Put a 1 in the chat if that's not the first time a celebrity you heard a celebrity claim that about Tasha K, or somebody claim that about Tasha K. That's not the first time I heard that. That's at least the second or third time I heard Tasha K told a celebrity, "Look, you come up with color. I get come up off that $2, couple of dollars." With 10 toes said, "Come up off a couple of dollars, and I won't run this story." I don't know, man, but if this is true, you try to muscle somebody who's already been professionally muscled. I'm pretty sure the Kevin Hart goody two shoes ass has been professionally muscled already. He got the best of the best. There's a reason why this man nose stays clean. He has the best of the best around him. People around him that a lot of people should have around him. Tell him, no, no, don't do that.
Extortion and defamation, baby. This is something fresh off the presses, according to The Blast, right? The Blast even scooped TMZ on this. They are on the money. They said Kevin Hart is suing. This is by Afoda Bamidele. Kevin Hart is suing controversial YouTuber Tasha K for extortion after she allegedly threatened to release a bombshell interview with his ex-assistant. According to legal documents obtained by The Blast, Kevin Hart initially slammed Tasha K with a cease and desist letter, warning he wouldn't pay a 6-figure fee to keep the interview from going public.
It had to have been real. If those details are in the cease and desist letter, that means that man had proof of this woman trying to get that quarter milli, took it to the judge or took it to his lawyer or whoever that wrote the letter up and sent it. Oh, you fucked. Pardon my language. Oh, you messed around and found out. Oh, you try to jump in with the big leagues. Oh, she tried to get in with the big leagues. Messed around and found out what the big leagues is about. I thought you learned your lesson with Cardi B, man. I know your husband is like, God, Tasha, come on. I'm going back to Africa. I cannot take this. I'm going back to Africa. Hold on, one of my babies crying. Let me check on it. Damn it, Tasha. I'm going back to Africa. I cannot take this. You keep getting you're getting me sued for all my money because he's liable for half of that. Ain't he? That's her husband. Ain't half of that. Ain't half it. Ain't what's mine is mine. Hers is hers. That nigga about to bounce. Did you have to gossip? You can spit facts for good content, or not even that you can get views for negative. Yeah, that's how it is. But that's how it is with me too, Max. My bad. I just now seen your comment. Shout out to Shadow for pointing that out. That's how it is with me too. You notice my numbers dwindled a little bit when I stopped talking negatively about Farrell. When I stopped doing negative stuff on young Farrell. Chat dwindled a little bit. A lot of bit. If you want to be real. Now I gotta build myself up in another lane. But it's cool. That's how you two work.
Filing. Yo, Kevin said that Tasha K wanted $250K not to make
That's
the
a lot of money.
interview public. In the filing, Kevin's legal team says on the
Yeah, I don't know. You know why she wanted that 250K though, so she could pay Cardi B back. Cardi B keep texting her. Um, that money ain't been wired to my account yet. That money, that your payment, we're missing your payment, Tasha. It hasn't been wired to my account yet. What's going on here, buddy? I need that money.
November 22nd, 2023, they sent a letter to Tasha K regarding her recent and ongoing violations of civil and criminal law. Addressed, oh my God, they even put her full legal name, Latasha Transrena Kibi. The filing demanded that she
Latasha Transrena. Hold on. Let me make sure I heard that correctly.
criminal law. Addressed, oh my God, they even put her full legal name, Latasha Transrena Kibi. They even put her full legal name, Latasha Transrena Kibi. They even put her full legal name, Latasha Transrena Kibi.
Transrena. Latasha Transrena Kibi. Master Quaz, what's up, good brother? Oh shit. So you got your membership. That's what I said. Trans. What was your parents thinking 40 something years ago? Her parents was ahead of her time. She knew. I guess they knew she was gonna look like a man, so they tried to help her. They knew she had some boyish features, so they was like, "Look, let me help her out. let me put trans in her name." So you gotta guess.
Filing demanded that she immediately cease and desist all such activity. It continued. You have already engaged in criminal conduct and torturous acts that would entitle Mr. Hart to monetary damages against you, should he elect to commence civil litigation regarding this matter, to the extent that you do not cease and desist. Now, your liability in such monetary damages will increase, as will your exposure to criminal penalties. Citing the incident leading to the cease and desist, Kevin's legal rep, Dante Mills, explained that an unknown individual claiming affiliation with Tasha's blog reached out to someone in Kevin's team. The person allegedly acting per Tasha's instructions conveyed an intent to publish a damaging story on social media.
Hey, look, didn't Cardi send her a warning before she sued her? Didn't Cardi B warn her before she sued her? Yeah, that was foul. Her parents. Didn't Cardi B warn her before she sued her? Now, if she's smart, she'd take this warning, because if if your lawyers couldn't stand up to Cardi B lawyers, your lawyer's not going to be able to stand up to Kevin Hart. That's a whole totally different tax bracket. That's all. That boo. What's up? That's a whole different tax bracket there. That's money that you ain't used to. Money that you ain't never seen before. I mean, Cardi got some paper, but I don't think she got Kevin Hart paper. Cardi ain't doing no movies. Ain't had no hit movies. She has some hit songs. She ain't had no hit movies. And Kev had a hit song too. So you just put that on the list. Lilith, what's up? If I was her, I'd heed the warning, and just cease and desist. You tried it. Next celebrity, move on. You know, you gonna get your little clout off of this, ride this little wave, act like you gonna, do something about it, and then eventually be like, me and my lawyers decided. That's what I would do if I was her. I play it off like, you got 2 days to drop that paper off. You feel me? And then like ride the wave a little bit, and then eventually be like, me and my lawyers decided we shouldn't do it. Something like that.
However, they declared that Kevin could avoid the public seeing the story if he paid $250,000. I believe in a journalism world that is called a catch and kill. You catch the story and then you delete the story. Okay, that happened with the Harvey Weinstein case a lot. That's how a lot of victims couldn't get their story out. People are saying that it also might have happened with.
Yeah, but you can't make this a story about victims. This is the story of gambling. Like I said, his skeletons aren't hurting anybody compared to what, like I said, compared to all the other stuff that's going on in Hollywood behind closed doors. You can't. Gambling, that shouldn't even have came across her table. Jenny, what's up? That shouldn't even have came across her table. Gambling. He borrowed $1 million. Hold on, real quick. Yeah, exactly. Find a way to exactly. Find a way so everybody wins. Ride the wave of this right now. Get your views up. Get your YouTube check so you can pay Cardi that payment that you owe her for this month. But ride the wave of this for right now, and then be at the end of it, be like, yo, me and my lawyers decided it wasn't a good idea. That's what I'd have did. I'd act tough for like a month or two while this story is hot, and when the story simmered down, like, we couldn't do it. My lawyers was like, nah, my lawyer advised me to not to. Oh yeah, we had a good holiday, Jenny. I hope your holiday was good with your family too. But the way she made, like, you didn't hear the way the lady just put it. Like she was like, uh, that's what happened with the they call this a catch and delete story. That's what happened with Harvey Weinstein and how so many other victims got. But this ain't a case of victims. This is a case of somebody's personal gambling debts. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Like I said, his skeletons in his closet ain't hurting nobody but himself. Whoop-de-doo. Especially compared to all the nasty, crazy, disgusting stuff that's going on behind closed doors in these Hollywood rooms.
It's called a catch and kill. You catch the story and then you delete the story. Okay, that happened with the Harvey Weinstein case a lot. That's how a lot of victims can't get their story out. People are saying that it also might have happened with Puffy, but that has not been independently verified. The documents claim that the act falls under Penal Code Section 518 and that it gives rise to both criminal and civil liability against.
Exactly, Max. She act like he did something illegal. He act like I could see if there was a victim, an alleged victim, or something like that, or he did something illegal. Depending on what that illegal thing is, then we can talk. All the nigga did was gamble, borrow $1 million from his manager to pay his debts. It could at least been gambling debts. I could see if he was at least still in debt from the gambling, and he got people threatening him, and people around him is getting hurt for it. That's something different. Now your problem, your demons are affecting people around you and hurting other people. That's different. What the fuck? The hell is going on here? You ready to get sued again for that? That story ain't even good.
Against you and anyone involved in your.
That's how you know she's desperate for a story. Because Tasha K before the Cardi B incident would have never took that story. Hold on for a second. Let me shut this door.
Efforts to extort Kevin Hart, thus making Tasha's alleged effort to extract payment from the father of four by threatening exposure of information supposedly harmful for him is a textbook example. Let me just say this, right?
Oh, so she got
okay,
more
but you know
stuff
what? Let's go on because they said.
Oh, so she got some more stuff that she didn't tell. Or I don't know, man. The article that I just saw, all I saw was gambling. He gambled, he owed some money, and he borrowed it from his manager to pay it back. Whoop-de fucking do.
Said shockingly, Kevin's team reported the incident to the police and told investigators the team's understanding of the story in question was an interview with Kevin Hart's former assistant, Misha Shakes, that supposedly includes scandalous assertions against him, adding, in advance of your threatened publication of the story, you posted a teaser with Miss Shakes on YouTube, which clearly was intended as a threat.
Oh wow! So she already started doing what I said that she was, what she should do. He had already sent the cease and desist, and she said, "Oh, you think it's a game?" And put the teaser out. She ain't learned her lesson yet. And put the teaser out. She bold. You ever see Hey Arnold? You one bold kid, Arnold. You one bold kid. Hold on for a second. You a bold lady. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She trying to be the next Wendy Williams, not realizing Wendy was able to survive all them lawsuits because she had a company backing her every time somebody sued. So when they threatened to sue, they had to go up against a company that had greater or the same or greater amount of money than they did. So she got away with a lot of that stuff, but she took a lot of hits too. But again, she had a company to soften the blow most of the times. Tasha K ain't got nobody but her African husband, and he about to pack his shit up and go back to. He take another hit like that. They already probably in debt. All her YouTube checks probably getting forwarded right to Cardi B in her account, right out to Cardi B's. And he take another hit. Well, he work so hard to get here for just so you can mess it all up. I did not work this hard to get here for you to send me back. Broke.
Threat, sending a message to Mr. Hart's team that the more detailed story would not be published if and only if a ransom was paid. He also reminded the alleged parties involved.
He said her husband about to pack up and move right back to the tribe. Yeah, here go right here. Kevin Hart personal assistants claim he once borrowed $1 million from his manager to cover his gambling addiction. And who cares? Like that's not even a good story. I don't understand why she would risk it all for something that simple. It must have been something a lot worse on that tape with that assistant.
Involved in a non-disclosure agreement signed by Mrs. Shakes, highlighting that the supposed assistant would be in violation of it if any details in connection of the story were divulged. Now,
apparently the assistant signed a non-disclosure. So anything she said on there will be in violation. So she will have to hand that tape over. The judge most likely gonna make her hand over that tape.
And only if a ransom was paid. He also reminded the alleged parties involved in a non-disclosure agreement signed by.
Wait, what she said?
Threatened publication of the story, you posted a teaser with Miss Shakes on YouTube, which clearly was intended as a threat, sending a message to Mr. Hart's team that the more detailed story would not be published if and only if a ransom was paid. He also reminded the alleged parties involved in a non-disclosure agreement signed by Mrs. Shakes, highlighting that the supposed assistant would be in violation of it if any details in.
Oh, so wait a minute. So first she did the interview, didn't put it out yet. Sent a letter to Kevin Hart saying, "Look, man, drop $250,000 this location and the story won't come out." Kevin Hart sends her a cease and desist. she drops that clip as a threat saying, look, man, I'm not playing. Come up off that, drop that money and then wire this money to this account, offshore account. Or I'm dropping this story. Kevin fires back and said, all right. Lawsuit. Let's see who lawyers are stronger. Now you can't drop the interview because it's evidence.
Connection of the story were divulged. Now, Kevin's lawyers also said that they are familiar with Unwind with Tasha K's defamatory and otherwise improper content regarding celebrities and other high-profile individuals. Oh my God, they even cited the Cardi B case, talking about she was found liable for civil damages exceeding $3 million.
Yeah, you already look bad in the courts from the Cardi B case. Oh man, this ain't good. Oh man, this is not good, Tasha. And you know he gonna want more than what Cardi wanted. And you already what 3 million in the hole with Cardi. That African nigga about to put you out on the money on the corner, make some money. You gonna see Tasha down the street walking with an African pimp standing on the other block, talking about, you know what you did? Go out there and make money. Go out there and get that money. I am not going back to the tribe. You are going to make that money. Get on your knees and suck some, please.
Yeah. He declared that Tasha would not escape liability for monetary damages to Kevin Hart. Woo, saying, in light of the foregoing issues, we demand you immediately cease and desist all activity of public statements relating to the story and refrain from any publication or threatened release of the story. Now, let me just say this, right? 'Tis Kevin's right, okay? But can we also remember that Kevin Hart is the same man that sued and got the FBI to charge his ex-friend for extortion, just for it to all come out that it was a lie, and that the friend never did anything Kevin claimed he did? Kevin Hart is known for...
When did that happen? But lady, it seems like you got a vendetta against Kevin Hart. It seemed like you didn't already chose your side. This lady seemed like she didn't already chose who she rooting for. First, you try to make it seem like it was some type of victims involved, and you try to relate it to the Harvey Weinstein case. Lady, you seem like you don't like what Kevin Hart do to you. She seemed like she got some type of personal vendetta. Let's hear what she got to say.
For being very vindictive for people that try to expose them. And I can understand that. Nobody wants their business on Front Street. And here's the thing. He said that this is defamatory, but is it untrue? Or maybe that's what they're saying. Basically, the whole thing is they're saying that Tasha tried to extort them. There is a thin line between trying to get payment to keep quiet and actually keeping quiet. At the end...
But she literally tried to get payment to keep quiet. That's literally what she did, lady. You see how she's trying to make light of it? This lady is, whoa, maybe I picked the wrong video. Maybe I should stop, lady. I want to hear some more, lady. You crazy.
The day, if what Kevin is saying is true, that a member of Tasha's team reached out to him, that is kind of the textbook example. What Tasha should have done was get a lawyer involved to negotiate. She should have gotten a lawyer to involve to negotiate.
Boy, she talking about that shit. What she should have, how she should have legally extorted him. Oh, lady. Whoa. Now she talking about how she should have legally extorted him. No, what she should have did was got a lawyer and sent that lawyer to extort him. That's basically what you're saying, lady. Just because it's legal don't make it right. It's his business. Why the fuck should he have to pay her to mind her own goddamn business? I should not have to pay you to mind your business, not mine. I should not have to pay you to mind your own damn business. What are you talking about, lady? She said what she should have did was got a lawyer. Oh, lady, whose side are you on? Seemed like you didn't already chose before before all the details fully came out. It seemed like you didn't already picked your side. Yeah, this lady got a vendetta. She don't like Kevin too
Y'all,
much.
here's the thing. But back to this. I refuse to believe that Tasha K is that stupid. It's impossible that she tried to blackmail Kevin Hart for $250K.
She $3 million in the hole, lady. I don't think you know how much money that is. I don't think you will understand what it feels like to be that much in debt. And I being $1,000 in debt make you feel make you feel low. Imagine 3 million. I don't think you understand the gravitation of her situation. She got monthly payments, and this YouTube ain't enough.
But again, here's the thing, because this is what happened last time. Some people are saying that Kevin's people baited her with a catch and kill deal, and he had no intention of following through with it. That's when you're.
Some people. Who are these people? Some people say, oh, come on, lady. This is journalism. You can't say some people. You have to sort your resources, lady. You cannot say, oh, some people say, no, nope. That's where she lost me. All right, let's get into this pocket ball. PD Jigs was getting into while this man was twerking. Hold up. Wait a minute. That nigga had his whole meat. Nigga had his whole meat in his hand. I'm like, bruh. The fuck luck is going on here? Oh, come on. My son done fucked up my whole playlist. Oh, yeah. And I saw the bull Geno Jenkins. He basically said the same thing that I said about TD Jakes. Either you stand on the book or you don't. Especially when it comes to that homosexuality thing. Is either you is either you're with the word or you're not, bro. You can't stand on two different things. For real. Oh, here we go. Shout out to Rango TV. Shout out to Rango TV. Ringo TV. That nigga was playing pocket pool, had his whole Johnson in his hand. I wonder if I can zoom in on this too. Wonder if I can zoom.
You know, I've been trying to tell y'all this truth, but y'all don't listen to me. I've been warning y'all.
Wonder if I can zoom.
Doing what I had to do.
Cause I can zoom on my phone and you can really see it.
I had
and
to
my
come
buttons
out
are
of
stuck, so I
retirement.
can't
Now think
screenshot
about
it.
this. I've been putting in work in these YouTube streets since 2006,
Make
exposing
myself
false
small.
prophets. And now I had to come out of retirement to pretty much deal
Bishop
with this
playing
TD
pocket
Snakes
pool.
situation. Okay, let's deal with this thing, fam. Since nobody don't want to listen to me. Take a look at this.
Jada, what's up?
What exactly is
Transfer, what's
going
up?
on here?
Now
We
look
have a
at this, man.
situation where
You can really see a good angle right here. Bam! Look at this. Look at this. That nigga whole schlong is in his hand. That nigga whole schlong is in. He got his whole schlong in his hand. He got his whole meat in his hands. He got his whole meat in his hand. The bishop got his whole meat in his hand. 8-ball, corner pocket. Whole schlong while this man twerking. Shout out to Ringo TV for catching that. I thought it was an exaggeration. I was like, nah, not on national TV. Nah. He gotta just be playing. I didn't think he was clickbaiting, but I thought maybe he might just be playing. Oh no! And then I zoomed. You know, on your phone you can zoom in. That man, you can see his hands wrapped around it. You can literally see his hands wrapped around it, clutching it. Shifting gears, playing. That's why I was great. Yo, Shadow, you read my mind. This nigga was playing with a stick shift. Look, and you can see him like moving it around.
We have a situation where a police officer is twerking in the church.
Look, he zoomed in. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Where's my wife at? She gotta see this. Babe. My wife gotta see this. Cause she a Christian. She gotta see this. Babe. Anime. Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. Dude is twerking for TD Jakes, but look where his hand is. Hold on.
And in the church.
And Bull gonna drop down to a split and everything.
TD Jakes is in the back, looking at his behind.
Looking at his butt.
Right. But what's interesting about this clip is that Jake's got his hand inside of his pocket holding his meat. But y'all getting mad at me because I'm teaching this truth.
So what are we doing?
What's going on?
Hold on. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on. He can't even believe it, y'all. That nigga playing with his nuts.
Could anybody explain to me where in the Bible did it say that
Well, they're running, but
pastor
running and out ain't going down.
is supposed to have a man in uniform twerk, bust a move, shake his butt, while the pastor is looking at him with his hand in his pocket, rubbing his meat? But y'all keep getting mad at me because I already done know how this game work, fam. As soon as you start talking about these pastors, these pulpit pimps, right? All of a sudden now you got all their members start coming around. Everybody come to the channel. Everybody got something to say, but nobody don't got nothing to say about this. Explain to me this. I want to know where in the Bible is this
allowed?
What is this? And what is
look.
If TD Jakes is a man
His
of the
hand
Lord,
is bouncing.
what is this?
TD
And what is
Jakes'
TD
hand,
Jakes promoting?
look.
If TD is allowed, what is this? And what is TD Jakes
Look at
this
oh man.
allowed? What is this?
Oh
and what is TD
man.
is this allowed? What is this? And what is TD Jakes
He got his
promoting?
hand
If
all
TD
in his pocket. He like pop it, pop it, pop it, spank, 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 pop it, spank, spank, spank. He doing the Umar blink, 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 but it's the spank, spank, spank. Yeah, praise the Lord. Spank, spank, spank. Dancing for Jesus. Spank, spank, spank. Try to spank, get a couple, 3 spanks in every other sentence. Hallelujah. Spank, spank, spank. You ain't slick, nigga. You got your hand all in your nuts. He got his nuts in. Oh man, bro. This look bad on the church. This ain't looking good for the church. And he got a series of people called Surviving TD Jakes that we're gonna look at too. Pocket golf. Right. And he Tiger Woods.
Jakes is a man of the Lord,
Shooter McGavin.
why is he being entertained by this? What does the Bible say about this?
TD McGavin.
And what's so crazy is this particular video clip. There, the
TD Gilmore. TD Gilmore. I don't know. I think he like a security. I don't know. He might be a real cop. I hope he's not a cop. You know, he's giving you a thorough pat down. What you got on you? Is you carrying any weapons? Let me check. Spread them. What you got on you? Don't move. Don't move, bitch. Don't move. I'm a pepper spray you.
Dancing to a Beyonce song. That's right.
Oh man.
A Beyonce song. Look at TD Jakes.
Oh my God.
With his hand in his pocket like this. With his hand in his pocket. Look at this song. Look at TD Jakes. That's right. A Beyonce song. Look at TD Jakes shaking with his hand in his pocket like this. With his hand in his pocket.
Yeah. Look
at TD Jakes shaking. There, the dude is dancing to a Beyonce song. That's right. A Beyonce song. Look at TD Jakes.
Oh, and he dancing to a Beyonce song. I'm gonna just leave my glasses off because I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to keep going. What the hell is going on here, y'all? What am I? Yo, it's like the twice. Yo, Trip C's was not lying. She said 2023 is going out with a bang. And this was a fucking nuclear bang.
Shaking with his hand in his pocket.
2024 coming in with a comic bang.
What is he doing, fam?
I don't know, Rango.
Man. And then he laughs and gives him a nice old hug. Now watch this. Dude does a split.
Shadow.
A split. A split put a big old smile.
Oh man, then he
Now-
bust the split. Ah, I forgot about that part. And then homeboy bust the split and it threw him over the moon. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Ooh. Made my constipation, made my turtle head go away. Ooh, no, it didn't. Pure sugar, right? Threw TD Jakes off the rails. Look, you see, he turn around. Ooh, still got that turtle head. Ooh, gotta clench my butt cheeks. You gotta clench my butt cheeks. Got a turtle head. Look, he turned. He couldn't even watch.
Now watch this. Dude does a
Ow, ow. What Blank Man say? Ow, ow.
split. A split.
Look at Bull face as he busts the split. This is what tells it all right here. You know Captain Power Bottom took him behind them curtains after that show. Meet me behind the show, son. I want to pray for you. Meet me behind the show, son. I want to pray for them cheeks.
A split put a big old smile. Now, y'all see where this is going, right? And you're wondering why these allegations is out there. You're wondering why
Yeah.
it is now being leaked that Mr. Snakes been at these private parties with Diddy.
Yo, but you know what I heard TD Jake say? He said the rumors are young people rumors. He said anybody my age knows that at 66, you're not going to be able to do any of the things that they say I'm doing. Why the fuck can't you? You motherfuckers got Cialis and Viagra, and you don't need all that. If you the power bottom, if you the alleged power bottom, you giving it? You don't even need Cialis for that. The fuck is you talking about? That was the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. If you my age, you would know that people my age can't even partake in those activities. Didn't Trip C's just say they had to shut down a nursing home because they was running orgies up in that motherfucker? What are you talking about? He said too much Holy Spirit in there. Way too much.
Allegedly. And now we got this.
Look, but you notice he never took his hand out of his pocket.
Hey, I'm just providing my commentary, my criticism. Fair.
Even if he wasn't playing pocket ball, you was trying to cover your boner. Fellas, you've been in this situation before. Well, not that situation in particular. In high school, you caught that boner. You know, back in the day when you were a teenager and you be sitting in class, where Eddie Murphy said you be sitting in class, and next thing you know, your dick just pop up. Hey, what's going on in here? For no reason, and you gotta hold your hand in your pocket. That's the only reason why you don't take your hand out your pocket, because you trying to. What the fuck? Now of all times, you ain't even holding about nothing. Your dick just pop out of nowhere. Hey, what's going on in here? You know what I'm talking about, Quaz? That's the only reason why you keep your hand in your pocket. Look, you notice even when he turned and laughed, he never took his hand out of his pocket. His pants too tight. He know that thing. He know that his boner gonna show.
Use.
And your hand real deep in your pocket. That's another reason why I knew it was. because you only hold your hand that deep in your pocket for that reason. Ask any man in the chat. I'm not talking about as an adult. When you was a young boy, when you're going through puberty, your dick can get hard for no reason, and it'd be the weirdest times. You'd be sitting in class. Where I never wore fucking ball shorts to fucking school. Never. One time, and it only took me one time for my shit to, hey, what's going on up in here? Oh shit, what the fuck? Almost fell out my chair. Oh shit, what the fuck? Never did it again. Yeah, he was grinning at the. Yeah, he definitely was. He definitely was.
You know, because here's the thing. If this is a man of God, right, then the man of God would be able to stand firm when being critiqued.
Right.
But see, TD Snakes is not a man of God. He worked for the devil. And what's so sad about this is a lot of you Christians, right? You will defend this guy no matter what because you worship him. You worship your pastor more than God.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact. I see that in a lot of Christian churches. They treat the pastor like he Jesus himself. You ain't never see that? They them old ladies. Oh my God, the pastor is every goddamn thing. Shit, I was watching Cold Case, and it just happened in PA around my area, like 10, 20 years ago. The deacon lady had a crush on the pastor, and the pastor had got a younger assistant, and I guess in her delusional mind, she thought the pastor and the assistant was messing around, and they wasn't. She killed the assistant and tried to marry her in the creek or some shit like that. Yeah, don't talk about my pastor. They'll go off about that pastor.
You trust in your man of God as if though he's perfect and
I
flawless.
still don't know how to pronounce your name, but peace and welcome.
Somebody, please explain
The
that.
guy who comment I just put up.
Somebody, please come into this topic and tell me where in the Bible does men twerk like this and the
Look how deep in his pocket his hand is. You don't go that deep unless you try and cover up a Woody. What's up, sis? Unless you try. Is 17 in the car?
No. He in
all
the
right.
store.
I was ready to ask him too. Because you know, when you a young boy, that's the only reason why you got your hand that deep in your pocket.
As far as I
Is to
know.
cover up that Woody, or you playing pocket ball.
Yo,
Or
but I know what Tash K getting sued for now.
Trying to extort Kevin Hart.
I'm saying, what's she extorting him for?
A story is apparently his assistant did an interview.
Oh, so she's trying to make him pay to stop from airing it.
Yeah, that's what Kevin Hart lawsuit state.
Uh-oh.
He sent her a cease and desist. At first he sent her a cease and desist, and then she put out a clip, like basically saying, "Nigga, drop the wire that $250,000 in this location. I ain't playing with you." So he hit back and said, "All right, I'm
He's
suing."
going to be working for other people forever.
Yeah. She don't. Look, man, and this is a whole different tax bracket than Cardi B. So if your lawyer couldn't stop Cardi B lawyers, it ain't gonna stop. The damn sure ain't gonna stop Kevin Hart lawyers. And you heard the lady say he got the FBI to pursue his friend or whatever. If that is true, not too many people win cases against the FBI.
Nah,
the FBI don't even take the case unless they don't even take the case unless it's a high conviction rate.
Look, they'll sit up there and work them cases for years before they say anything to anybody.
Right.
Oh goodness.
Make all your money, commit all your murders and all your crimes right in front of their faces. Watch the evidence pile up.
Simple is as simple does, as they say.
Yep. Well, we on TD Jakes right now playing pocket pool, as
I
you can see.
see it, but I just had to know because I've been asking for like 2 hours. I just
Oh
got off
yeah.
the road.
Yeah, I just found out right before I went 5 minutes before I went live. That was
Uh-huh.
a live reaction. I was
Yeah.
debating if I was gonna go live or not, and then that's why it went so quick. I was like,
Mm.
yo, I'm about to go live. That's why I said in the chat, like, yo, Tasha K getting sued. I'm going live. Because
Yeah.
I wasn't even gonna go live. And I was like, let me see what's on YouTube. And the first thing I saw,
Somebody had sent it to me right before you said that.
the first thing I saw was that. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going live.
Like, why is it always when I'm driving?
Gordon, peace and welcome back. That's the second time I seen you in the chat.
Hey, Gordon. Hey, everybody.
Stacy, what's up?
Yeah,
Coley, my bad. I
you
seen you in the chat.
taking in the cop scribbles.
Yeah, you know he blessed him. He prayed for him after that show.
Yo, I done heard so much. Did you look at that clip I put in there and said and gave you the timestamp?
The Diddy thing. The Diddy thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
he.
I'm saying, did you
Yeah.
listen at the timestamp? He said, "Did he hug him tighter than any woman ever?" Gee!
I bet the fuck he did. I bet he did. I bet he
I
did.
could die.
I bet he did. He gonna get it, and Gene gonna want to come up missing in a couple days. You
Yo,
know, Diddy was
they
a
ain't
snitch.
finna mess
Devil.
with Gene. Gene knows some folk that know
He
them.
know too
It
much.
wouldn't be good. Let's
He
just put
know.
it like that.
He know
Hmm?
too much.
Who
He know
did?
too much.
Look, if you read between the lines, he knows somebody that didn't know, and that person ain't finna let Diddy do shit. But I don't know how. mm, Look, he been sitting up here telling the same story for 6, 7 years on the internet, and he's still alive.
True. Well, all right. Let's get back to this TD Jakes pocket ball.
Pastor is behind him, looking at his butt, smiling with his hand in his pocket. Literally with his hand in his pocket, fam. Holding his meat.
That's what threw me off the roof.
In front of the audience.
He said, holding his meat.
Literally with his
dead serious. Ringo
smiling with his hand.
Ringo took offense to this. You can tell Ringo took offense to this. I ain't never seen this serious. I watched a lot of his videos lately. He seemed like he took offense to this one. This nigga playing with his meat. He ain't like that one.
Hell no.
Oh, he is dancing with the single ladies. Yeah, his hand is really deep in that pocket.
And twerk like this, and the pastor is behind him, looking at his butt, smiling with his
looking at his butt. Look, he took offense to that. I'm gonna stand on that.
Pocket.
I feel where he's coming from, though.
In his pocket, fam, holding his meat in front.
I feel where he's coming from because there's a lot of people they donate these churches. People give up their life savings, thinking they're gonna get healed. You know, didn't you say it was old ladies giving up?
LGBT eating cat food. Look, folks done got hurt from being. Do you believe? Folks done got hurt from being pushed down. They later find because the euphoric feeling that you get from being in a crowd wears off. You know, they've. It was this one kid, and they kept saying they cured him of cancer. But that baby still had cancer. You know, you see this stuff every religiosity, religion gone too far. But the people that are following these folk, and these folk don't care because they just want the money from them.
Exactly. It's a sick game. That's why anytime I ask for a donation, you know exactly where the shit is going, and I always prove where it went. Same thing when I did that school drive. Everybody that sent me money, I sent it back because we ain't make enough. So the people that did donate, I sent it back.
I don't know why nobody's surprised. The church got bust out years ago. Did nobody want to believe it? No. So y'all want to believe it this time?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I think we just need to drop all religions.
It ain't even about
And look, you
religion
see,
because
even Lil Nas
Satan,
X is making Christian songs.
he gonna write anything that he think gonna make him go viral.
Yeah, he's writing
Look,
Christian songs, looking like
religion
the
is
Black
just like a
Paranoid.
gun. It's not the gun that kills people. It's the fool that picks it up and uses it wrong that kills people. Religion is the
Right.
same exact thing. It's not even religion that makes people do this shit. It's idol
I
worship
think we
because
need to
they
just
treat
drop it, period.
whoever
Because yeah,
they treat whoever their leader is like an idol.
that's what I'm saying. Is people don't understand that the word ain't for you to put the person that's giving it to you up on what pedestal. He can't get you closer to God than you can get yourself.
It ain't that been the problem since the beginning though.
Exactly. That's why we need to just drop it. That's why I'm saying it. We need to drop it.
But
We
that's
we
with
don't
anything.
we don't. There's
That's
a
with
whole lot of stuff we need to drop. There's a
anything.
whole lot of shit in
And
there.
look, if we make some new shit, it's not the things that are constructed, it's the people within that construct that make it flawed and make it jacked up. As long as
Yeah.
it's jacked up people around, jacked up shit gonna happen.
And that's my next point. I feel like humanity is always bound to do the same things, no matter how many times it gets reset. We always end up in the same at the same
Those who do not learn from
in line.
history are bound to repeat themselves.
Exactly, and I feel like that's what we've been doing. We act like if we were better than our ancestors or better than our predecessors, but in the end, if you look at
You
the
gotta get on
story,
the
we
other side.
all go out the same way every goddamn time.
I was only up here to get trash Lord out. Have mercy.
Front of the audience.
I gotta
Look
go.
at him.
Which I was only up here to get trash.
What'd you say?
I gotta go. We was waiting on somebody to hear now.
Oh, all right,
All
all
right.
right.
Peace, y'all. Lord, I about ended it.
Come on, man. You can't see a problem here, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You
If
can't
you
see a problem here.
if this ain't problematic to people, I don't know. It's gonna be hard to defend this. I'm pretty sure there's some Christians out there who really believe they can defend this, but it'll be pretty hard. The ever demand. There's no way. His eyes are locked on that man's cheeks. His hand is gripped on his meat. Ain't no way around that.
You can't see that this
And I
man
want to
is
see what
getting
this
excited
so-called
over a
victim had to
man.
say. I ain't even watched
How
that
much
yet.
more clear does this have to be? He is getting excited over a man in the so-called church. In the church. Getting excited over a man. But you getting mad at me. And I already done told you. These two guys got history. A lot of history. And this is why.
And why TD Jakes always got a big ass boogie in his nose every picture too. Not only does he always look constipated, he always got a cliffhanger. Now you can't tell me you don't see that big ass cliffhanger right there. I just look where my mouse is. You see my mouse wiggling? Can you see my mouse? Look, bam, right there. Big ass cliffhanger. That thing hanging on for dear life. He got a cliffhanger in his booty. No, that's a turtle head. And he got a cliffhanger in his nose. He got a turtle head in his booty and a cliffhanger in his nose. Something hanging out of both ends of his body.
In his last sermon, you know, he was acting like he crying and all this other mess, fam. I don't care about no damn tears, bro. You being exposed. Not only is TD Snakes allegedly at these private parties with these celebrities, but now he out here allowing male officers who play for the other team to twerk for him. It's not even like a woman is dancing, a dude is dancing, and Jakes is smiling at this thing, looking at him smiling with his hand on his meat.
He is emphasizing
right
that
in the church.
On his meat. He is emphasizing on that meat. Rango took high offense. He was highly offended when he saw this video.
In front of the people.
I don't blame him.
A man watching a man shake his butt, bro. But yet, you folks got problem with me. You got to
look. His hand never came out his pocket. He trying to cover up his woody. There's a snake in his boots. There's a snake trying to cover up his woody. There's a snake in his boots.
You folks got problem with me. You got a problem with me because I'm showing this. Look at this.
Look,
doing a
his hand
split
never came out of his pocket.
And look at all the camera people. All the camera people love this type of stuff.
Come on. Yo, his hand did not leave his pocket the entire time. The entire time, his hand did not come out of his pocket. Was it that good, TD?
Shake his butt, bro. But yet,
oh yeah, Storm Monroe. TD Jake sent Storm Monroe a cease and desist. Storm, didn't you just get caught with didn't you allegedly just get caught with a pastor coming out your apartment? And you and Pharaoh still didn't get your stories correct about that interview. So, while you speculating about other people, we still speculating about you, bro. You need to stay off these type of stories. We still trying to figure out what the fuck you got going on. He said he want that 911 booty. He said he got it. So that's just a long cliffhanger. Stay off of this TDJ shit, bro. You just allegedly just had a male pastor coming sneaking out your apartment. We want to know about that. And then apparently there's some pictures floating around of the dude sneaking out your apartment. What's going on with that? Ain't no pastor supposed to be coming out your apartment at 3 o'clock in the morning. Fuck y'all praying about at 2 in the morning. 2, 3 in the morning. What y'all need to pray about at 2, 3 in the morning?
You folks got problem with me. You got a problem with me because I'm showing this. Look at this. Doing a split for a pastor. And look at all the camera.
Now, one time does this man's hand come out of his pocket?
People. All the camera people love this type of stuff. Come on, man. This is unacceptable behavior, y'all.
Yeah.
Unacceptable behavior. This is not.
All right. What's that other video he did? It's a series that he's doing. Surviving TD Jakes. Surviving Pocket Pool Jakes. TD Gilmore. Shooter McJakes. Shooter McJakes. T.D. Gilmore, Shooter McJakes. That's what we're gonna call him. T.D. Jake strikes. And he's striking people. That's why I'm not using his content. I'm using other people's. Nah, you can't strike me. Hold on. Let me find it. Oh, that's part 3. Well, I want to start from part 1 though. Where the hell is part 1? Damn, how long ago did you start this? All right, well, let's just start with the part 3. Surviving T.D. Jakes, part 3. No, here we go. Surviving T.D. Jakes and Creflo Dollar.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions. What I want to talk about is a series that I am going to pretty much tackle that I don't think nobody has ever done. And it's pretty much going to be on the topic of surviving these spiritual leaders that we have today. Those of you that know me, you know that when I came into the religion of Christianity many, many, many years ago, it was through Creflo Dollar Ministries. At the same time, there have been many preachers, many pastors that have been some sort of an influence in my walk. And through those years, I can tell you that I really believe that I've been victimized by the religion of Christianity. And I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it because many of you that might be viewing may be a victim of these pastors, these pulpit pimps, in what I would like to call them. And I believe we all have a story.
I fucks with that timepiece. Whoa, 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 whoa. Time out. Yeah. She a baby. She don't count. You going with your dad?
What I want to talk about is this
Was
particular
dad coming
issue
in?
here. And it's pretty much titled Surviving T.D. Jakes, how he nearly ruined
T Doodles.
spiritual victim tells his story.
T.D. Bambata.
Now, what you don't know is that T.D. Jakes has been
I got 5 cups
prosperity gospel
and I ain't drunk one yet. Nah, what Kev said earlier? Have you ever been swallowed? What TJ said, have you ever been swallowed? T Doodles. Leonard.
A long time. Wrote many books, been in many speaking engagements, highly respected amongst the Christian community. He's been on various talk shows. He sat down with presidents. He'd been on various talk shows, primarily Oprah.
Look at him. I told you. Did he always look like he got a turtle head? He always looked like he. Oh, take the picture. Hurry up. God damn it. I'm in a rush. Don't every time he took a picture, it looked like he was running to the bathroom and somebody stopped him in the middle. Oh shit, hurry up, take the picture. Oh shit, I got a turtle head. Get the fuck out of my way, Stanley. Every time he take a picture, he looked like he constipated.
Primarily Oprah. I mean, you name it, he's been invited. And it's interesting because back then, when I was coming up in the game, I wasn't as knowledgeable as I am now. And for many of you, you may be in the same type of situation, or maybe you're still in darkness and don't know the truth. So what I'm hoping is that through this testimony of me sharing my story, I'm hoping that you, as a people, as a community, will come forward if you feel you are victimized by the church, if the church have robbed from you,
You said he
stolen
sniffed
from you,
turds like
have
fine wine
led you
glass.
astray, caused you to doubt God. I think that it's time that we actually talk about it. I really do. So, in case you're new to the broadcast, you don't know who I am, I'm Ringo. You can pretty much look me up on social media. I've been on YouTube since 2006. I've been putting in work.
Oh shit, Rango been in the game for a long time. Yeah, Creflo is the Christian version of Sonetta. That's all I've heard. Cause if you don't walk with God, you walk with the devil. Cause if you don't walk with God, they die, me. They die, Creflo sound. Cause if you don't walk with God, then you sound like Zip. You sound like Zip. We're talking about we'll show you what damn, this you do.
To bring awareness about these pulpit pimps, these charlatans, these money grubbers for many, many years. And
oh, wait. Before we get into this, I want to play that video of Creflo Dollar versus TD Jakes, because Creflo said basically the same thing I said about TD Jakes. Now, put a one in the chat if you saw my last live about TD Jakes' stance on oh wait. Prophet must call me daddy. Prophet Messiah Jordan allegations again. My bad. I gotta put it. Against TD Jakes. Wait, what you mean? Call me daddy? The fuck? What you got going on here? But apparently, Creflo Dollar said something to TD Jakes about his stance on homosexuality, and he basically said the same exact stuff that I said. Cause if you don't stand with excuse me. Thank you.
Jennings fearlessly confronts TD Jakes.
What?
In
No,
his bold preaching style, Geno Jennings doesn't hesitate to call out Jakes, challenging him to speak out against homosexuality. Moreover, Jennings also criticizes Jakes for his close friendship with P. Diddy and his participation in the rappers' parties.
These preachers hang out with rappers.
Yes, they do.
They showed TD Jakes hanging out with Puff Daddy at his party.
My Lord, my
TD
Lord.
Jakes sitting right there at Puff Daddy's party while pole dancers are jumping up and down twerking, and Bishop sitting there.
My Lord.
And Bishop sitting there.
My Lord.
Dancers are jumping up and down twerking, and Bishop sitting there.
My Lord.
Up and down twerking, and Bishop sitting there.
My Lord.
I ain't gonna lie. Creflo funny when he be going in on these other preachers. I be cracking up.
He ain't tell no woman there they loose.
Amen.
So they would call this preaching you extreme.
Extreme.
It's heaven or hell.
That's right. That's right.
God's way or no way.
No way.
You're on God's side or the devil's side.
That's right.
You love God's word or you hate
Or you
God's
hate it.
word. You stand for God or you stand for the devil.
That's right.
Jakes, offended by Gino.
Now, I wasn't all preachy like that when I said what I said, but it was similar. Either you stand for the, you know, that you stand on the book that you preach, or you don't. You can't talk about, you know, the church is evolving if the book ain't. You either stand on the word or you don't. This is just one big money game for these niggas.
Jennings' preaching, sent him an email expressing disapproval and mentioning that he, along with others, had contacted the Federal Communications Commission to seek a ban on his broadcast. In response to the email, Jennings issued a challenge to Jakes, inviting him to a public.
That was some sucker nigga. That was some sucker shit. That was some sucker nigga shit that he did. You went and that's what you're doing to everybody else right now. You sending strikes, cease and desist. Only guilty men do shit like that.
Debate to address their differences in views and beliefs.
P.D. Jakes sent me an email. And told me he's appalled with my preaching. He said him and other international figures in America has contacted FCC to ban us off the air.
My Lord.
We had the media director contact him back and gave a better offer. I said, besides getting us off the air, give us an open challenge.
That's right.
The clash between the two.
Both of them niggas is fake. But Creflo do be standing on business. Creflo one of them gangster preachers. Yo, you ever heard of the cussing preacher? Oh, that nigga is hilarious.
Who unfolded against the backdrop of the potential regulatory action threatened by Jakes. In response to recent allegations involving Jakes and P. Diddy, Jakes addressed his congregation, stating that he has too much weight on his shoulders to be playing with freaks.
And anybody who has that kind of government on their shoulders don't have time to be playing with freaks.
He made it clear that he has never claimed perfection, acknowledging that he has flaws and faults.
A preacher calling another preacher a freak? That's new.
He expressed that he cannot spend a lifetime apologizing for things he can't change.
A nigga that a preacher that attend Diddy parties is calling another preacher a freak. I think you got to be a freak to even enter Diddy party.
Never told you I was perfect. I got my own flaws and my own faults. You can't spend the rest of your life apologizing for stuff you can't change.
He emphasized that despite what people are saying P. Diddy did, that's not what he's worrying about. He also emphasized a desire to move forward, recognizing the limitations of dwelling on the past.
Y'all always talk about what the man did. It ain't the man I'm worried about. I never talk about people. In all the years I've been preaching, I never scandalized anybody, ever. You know?
Yeah, but when it's a scandal that's connected to you, you need to talk about it. Huh? What you mean?
Those 50 years.
At least distance yourself.
Nobody's name has ever been in my mouth.
While acknowledging the talks about P. Diddy, he said his primary focus is on addressing
Diddy name don't got to be in your mouth for you to distance yourself. You ain't even trying to.
more pressing matters in his life. Jakes dismissed the rumors as baseless, asserting that it is impossible for a 66-year-old man to engage in the actions they claim he did.
That's a
there it is.
rumor. That's young folks gossip anyway. Because they're not old enough to know that's ridiculous to be 66.
Jakes urged his congregation.
Basically saying he's too old to participate in the stuff that they say he was participating. What the rapper Eazy-E say? The battle rapper from Philly? Bullshit. Bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. Total bullshit. Y'all got Cialis and Viagra and all types of other aphrodisiacs. And stop, bro. Stop.
Congregation to focus on the larger mission and the positive impact they could collectively make.
That's how you know he think his congregation is, well, he know his congregation is a bunch of fools.
Emphasizing the importance of growth and self-reflection, he expressed a commitment to addressing personal shortcomings while remaining steadfast in his dedication to the community and their shared values. On Monday, December 18th, rumors started circulating after a video from Tough News TV suggested that Jakes was involved in events with Diddy, engaging in same-gender relationships, and allegedly behaving inappropriately with a minor. Addressing his congregation emotionally over the weekend, Jakes stated he won't defend a lie from the pulpit but will preach the truth. He emphasized that he won't force people to believe him but will stick to his calling of speaking the truth. His response followed unfounded claims on social media about him attending Diddy's events, leading his communication team to call these rumors unequivocally false and baseless. Despite the widespread allegation,
Baseless. You heard what Jennings said. What'd he say in the beginning? What'd he say in the beginning?
fearlessly confronts TD Jakes. In his bold preaching style, Gino Jennings doesn't hesitate to call out Jakes, challenging him to speak out against homosexuality. Moreover, Jennings also criticizes Jakes for his close friendship with P. Diddy and his participation in the rappers' parties.
These preachers hang out with rappers.
Yes, they do.
They showed TD Jakes hanging out with Puff Daddy at his party.
My Lord, my
TD
Lord.
Jakes sitting right there at Puff Daddy's party while pole dancers are jumping up and down twerking, and Bishop sitting there.
My Lord. Yes, they do.
They showed TD Jakes hanging out with Puff Daddy at his party.
My Lord, my
TD
Lord.
Jakes sitting right there at Puff Daddy's party while pole dancers are jumping up and down twerking, and Bishop.
Bro, you at a party with pole dancers jumping up and down twerking. Those rumors are not baseless. Those rumors are not baseless, bro. What the fuck are you talking? He said those rumors are baseless. The man just said they showed a video of you at Diddy party. I'll let Creflo. Gino Jenkins say it. Not Creflo, Gino. I keep calling him Creflo. I get him and Creflo Dollar mixed up. It's Gino.
Parties.
These preachers hang out with rappers.
Yes, they do.
They showed TD Jakes hanging out with Puff Daddy at his party.
My Lord, my
TD
Lord.
Jakes sitting right there at Puff Daddy's party while pole dancers are jumping up and down twerking, and Bishop sitting there.
My Lord.
They're jumping up and down twerking, and Bishop sitting there.
My Lord.
Watching them playing pocket pool. Ain't got a nerve to say the rumors are baseless. Nah, nigga, they ain't baseless. Everybody knows what goes on at them parties. And you still haven't answered the question. What reason did you have to be at those parties? What reason did you have to be at any of those parties? Oh, Marquise, you missed it. Oh, Marquise, you just missed it. Oh, you wasn't here. Let me show Marquise real quick what I mean by the pocket pool. Oh, this ain't just a joke. Oh, this isn't just a joke. He was literally playing pocket pool while a man was twerking for him. This ain't a joke. It sounds funny though, but I'm dead serious. This man is playing pocket pool while a man in uniform
the dude
twerks
is
the single lady
to a Beyonce song. That's right. A Beyonce song.
And look where the bishop hand is. Now, Marquise, your hand don't go that deep in your pocket unless you're playing pocket pool or trying to cover up your woody. That nigga was playing pocket pool. Heavy meat.
Look at TD Jakes shaking with his hand in his pocket like this, with his hand in his pocket. Look at the moves.
Spank, spank,
What is he
spank.
doing, fam?
Spank, spank, spank.
Dude beating his meat, man.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
What is he doing, fam?
Look
Dude
at him.
Look at the moves.
He said,
what is he doing, fam? Dude beating his meat, man.
he I'm telling y'all, Rango didn't like that shit. He got every right to. He said, dude beating his meat, man. What the fuck? That dude look like it's hard to
shaking with his hand in his pocket like this, with his hand in his pocket.
Definitely
look
is.
At the moves.
Look.
What is he doing, fam? Dude beating his meat, man. And then he laughs, gives him a nice old hug. Now,
and his hand never comes out of that pocket. In front of everybody. Hand never left his pocket. That's crazy. His hand never left that pocket. It stayed in that pocket that whole entire time. Now, every man in here know, like I said before, back in the day when you was going through puberty, it should pop up on you for no reason. You be sitting in class or somewhere random and your dick just say, hey, what's going on in here? How's everybody doing? Hey, it get hard for no goddamn reason. You gotta put your hand in your pocket and cover your shit up until your shit go down. That's the only time you put your hand that deep in your pocket and keep it there that long. His hand didn't move. His hand did not move from the spot that it was in. That means you're trying to cover something. That means you trying to cover your boner. He said even after the show, it looked like he finished. Yeah, you know he took him back behind the curtain and prayed for him. He told him the Lord has asked me to deliver heavy meat into your cheeks.
Now watch this. Dude does a split.
I saw it's got my goddamn nose running.
A split. A split put a big old
trying to hide his excitement.
Now y'all see where this is going, right? And you're wondering why these allegations is out there. You
He said he was laying hands on himself.
It is now being leaked that Mr. Snakes been at these private parties with Diddy, allegedly. And now we got this.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, I'm just providing my commentary, my criticism, fair use. You know, because here's the thing. If this is a man of God, right? Then the man of God would be able to stand firm when being critiqued. But see,
young man. Step behind me, behind this curtain, and let me pray for you. See, the Lord has asked me to deliver some heavy meat into your colon. Leonard, step behind this curtain with me, son. The Lord has. Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed? Yeah, son. The Lord has asked me to deliver heavy meat into your colon. So step back here and let me deliver it. Let me pray for you.
TD Snakes is not a man of God. He worked for the devil. And what's so sad about this is a lot of you Christians, right? You will defend this guy.
I don't believe no famous preachers work for God. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I don't believe nobody works for God. It's the same thing First Rock said. You preach that God is all knowing, all powerful, omnipotent. He's just indescribably powerful and knowledgeable, and he knows everything. The fuck would he need your help for? What would he need your help for? He got the power to do everything. So why does he need help from you? That's why I don't believe nobody works for God. Especially them famous preachers. Hold on for a second. Oh, what I just say? I forgot what the hell I just said. I forgot what I just said.
Guy, no matter what, because you worship him. You worship your pastor more than God. You trust in your man of God as if though he's perfect and flawless. But explain this to me. Somebody, please explain this to me.
Bend over, son. Let me show you the power
Somebody,
of blood.
please come into this topic and tell me
You
where
want to
in the
make a
Bible,
joyful noise?
where in the Bible does men twerk like this and the pastor is behind him looking at his butt, smiling with his hand in his pocket, literally with his hand in his pocket, fam, holding his meat in front of the audience. Look at him. Come on, man. You can't see a problem here, man?
I gotta correct something. Goddamn kids. Open the door for your sister.
You can't see a problem here. You can't see that this man is getting excited over a man. How much more clear does...
I told y'all he Shooter McJakes. TD Gilmore. Playing pocket golf. He Shooter McGilmore.
does this have to be? He is getting excited over a man.
Look, somebody got their ass whooped.
Church. In the church. Getting excited over a man. But you getting mad at me. And I already done told you. These two guys got history.
Look, there go that cliffhanger. Boing, 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 boing. There go that cliffhanger. Goddamn kids. All right, y'all. They keep getting loud and they obviously can't shut the fuck up. So I'm gonna end this live before they piss me off. Because these kids is being annoying and then their moms can't keep them quiet. Great, kick everybody the fuck out. But all right, y'all. That's why I'm gonna stop this stream at, because they getting a little too loud. They're getting a little too loud in here. So I'm gonna stop the stream.